Welcome to the Addicted to DVC podcast, a deep dive into all things Disney Vacation Club. We share tips, tricks, and insider info, helping you make the most of your membership. Join us for the latest news, reviews, and interviews with DVC experts and enthusiasts. Whether you're a seasoned DVC member or considering your first contract, this podcast is for you. Now, here are your hosts, Mike Hurley and Gary Arruda.
Welcome to the Addicted to DVC podcast with Mike and Gary. This is episode 71, recorded in the DeFont Leroy Recording Studios in sunny Sarasota, Florida, and Cranston, Rhode Island. I'm your host, Mike in Florida, joined by my cousin and co-host up in Rhode Island. Good evening, Gary.
What's going on? How you doing today, Mike?
Doing okay, buddy.
Did you have a good Thanksgiving?
I did.
I saw you. You ended up staying home.
Yeah.
You didn't even go.
I wasn't
club,
playing golf. No, I still have my knee issues.
Yeah.
So if I'm not playing golf, I didn't really want to have to take a shower and put the Sunday suit on to go over there.
That's fair.
Yeah, it ended up costing us more to do it at home. It's ridiculous.
Well, yeah, because you're not cheaping out.
No, my prime rib was $120.
How big was it?
It was 7 pounds. I couldn't get anything smaller. I went to Costco. So now I had to cut that in half and freeze half of it.
Okay.
So it ended up, I mean, the whole dinner for the two of us, you divide that by 2, so that's 60. You're better off going to the club.
Yeah, because then you don't have to do anything.
Exactly.
But, yeah, I mean, you probably don't need 7 pounds of meat for the two of you.
No. I mean, eventually, but not right away.
Yeah, well, I didn't say it was a bad investment. It's hard to compare it. It's like when you bake a dozen cookies and you have to buy a bag of flour and a pound of butter and you only need a cup of flour. Are you counting the whole bag in the price of baking it, or do you break it down?
Good point. Yep.
It's hard to do. That's the thing that stinks about doing recipes from scratch sometimes. If you don't have like the simple ingredients, if you have to buy a bunch of spices or random things, it can cost you a ton of money.
True.
Do you ever make pizza at home?
Yeah.
That can be more expensive than takeout.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I mean, just a stick of good pepperoni is expensive.
That's what I mean. You end up buying pepperoni, you buy, a bag of cheese, the sauce, thing of dough, and if there's other toppings that you want, it ends up being $18-20 from the supermarket. Easy. You could have got a Slurzer delivered for $15.
Yeah, we don't do deliveries anymore. The last time we did one, it was terrible. Yeah, did like a Papa John's.
Yeah. Well, you got to go to a local place. Although they're not as big down there, right? Like little mom and pop pizza places.
Yeah, there's that one that we always get when you come down here, Mariners. That's pretty good.
That's not bad. Yeah, we've had that before. It is not bad. Surprised you can go with the turkey, because I know you really like.
I do. She doesn't though.
Oh, all right.
So
that makes sense.
Yeah, she's not a big fan of turkey, so.
It looked good, that prime rib, though. Nice and rare.
Yeah, it was cooked perfectly. I did the reverse sear. I did it at 250 degrees for like 3.5, 4 hours.
And then you
took it out.
The edges.
Yeah, then you just take it out and let it sit, they said, for 45 minutes.
Okay.
And then turn it up to about 550.
I'll let it
and
get
let
like
that
crispy.
thing go. Yeah, set off the fire alarms, too.
Oh, that's
as soon as I opened up the oven door, it was just you could hear like it was just you could hear it all at the bottom of my pan. Fire, fire! Like my alarm sounds just like our friend.
Oh yeah.
What was his name?
Not Eugene. His name was I'm not gonna remember. It wasn't Eugene, was it?
No, Eugene's our intern.
Yeah, that's right.
Larry.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in my fire. Oh, jeez, we're opening up windows.
Do you know how smoke alarms work?
No, not really.
So there's like a laser beam inside, and if the smoke disrupts the laser beam, it sets it off. So it's just visual. So if you like just swat it away and get the smoke out of there, they'll turn off.
Yeah, it went right away, but
yeah, because it's not based on heat; it's just based on like smoke. Gets up into the sensor. That's how most of them work. Maybe yours are different. I don't know.
I'm sure they all work the same.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, that's it. We did that with some string beans, mushrooms, and garlic mashed potatoes. It was good.
It still costs you more than the whole enchilada going to Sara Bay. Huh?
Because then, of course, I wanted to do shrimp cocktail, which we didn't end up doing. So she made a shrimp scampi last night. You got to get the pepperoni and the expensive, the good Vermont cheddar.
Yeah, of course. All that stuff.
2 different types of olives.
The thing is, though, you spent whatever $200. What'd you spend at Costco? $250? You said something like that.
Yeah, like $230. Yeah.
But you could have had 6 people over for what you bought, probably.
Yeah.
So it's not that bad, really. It's just you had 2 of you.
Yeah, and I had 2 days of leftovers. So yeah, It was
and a half a prime rib still in the freezer.
Yes.
That'll last you another 3 days.
No, though, I'm done. I had a big king cut today with some mashed potatoes, and I can't do it anymore.
You're prime ribbed out for a little while.
Done. It's not like steak. It's so rich. Like I'm just done. Like I told you, I could eat steak. I could have a strip tonight, not want one tomorrow, but I could do it again on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Prime rib is just so, and then I got the au jus. Oh, that was good too. Pour that.
Yeah,
on
but you
the
don't want it like once a week. Prime rib's like a special occasion kind of thing.
Yeah.
Every 6 months is good, if that. So you said, speaking of the club, you said you got sent a special invitation.
Look at this.
I gotta see this. Ooh.
I thought it was a Christmas card. Look at how nice. That's pretty sharp, isn't it?
Sara Bay Centennial Gala, 1926 to 2026. So what's going on with that? What are the details?
We have live 1920s jazz music.
Ooh.
Yep. Dance the evening away under the stars to Orlando's 10-piece Vegas-style show band. That sounds real cheesy, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. They're going to be playing, like, all the, like, the swing music, like, from, you know, the Wonderful Life scene when they're dancing on the pool?
Yes.
It's going to be like that music going.
Yep. So we have an open bar all evening.
Okay, I like that.
And then we have this thing, it's called the Exquisite Food Stations. Now, this is what caught my attention. The Raw Seafood Bar on Ice.
Okay, well, they kind of do that at the member guest, so you kind of know what you're thinking there.
Yes.
Probably very similar.
Chef-carved beef tenderloin.
Okay.
They have a sushi bar.
I like that.
And then they have divine dessert selection.
Sounds pretty good.
And all this can be yours for $150 per person.
That's not bad, considering
it's
the open bar.
It's not terrible.
Yeah.
Now,
I mean,
would you rent a tux?
You kind of have to, right?
Let's see what it says for. I didn't even understand what it said for.
Oh, attire, yeah.
It says Roaring 20s or Country Club cocktail attire. I don't know what Country Club cocktail attire is.
You're going to have to ask your Chat GPT what that is.
Yeah, that's
because I don't know.
You know we're two slobs when we have to use AI to figure out how to dress, right?
I think the Roaring 20s is more fun anyway. So what?
Like wearing like a hat?
Yeah.
Like we could just look like a Dapper Dan, right?
Yes.
Like wear those silly looking clown shoes and.
Let's see what Chat GPT has to say. Country Club cocktail attire is a polished, upscale style, dressy but not formal. What you'd wear for an evening reception, wedding, or dinner at a private golf or yacht club. Think classic, elegant, and refined, never flashy.
So I might look like a jerk with a tux?
Yeah, it says for men, a jacket, blazer or sport coat, navy gray or patterned. Shirt, button-down dress shirt, tie optional. Pants, dress slacks or tailored chinos. Shoes, leather dress shoes or loafers or white sneakers. No, it actually says avoid sneakers, jeans.
You cannot wear white sneakers.
So basically, I think it's what we have to wear to the formal dinner.
Okay. I could always double check. I'm not that concerned, but.
You thinking of going? You and Susie?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Now the thing is though, if you're getting an open bar, one of you has to drive unless you like sleep over somewhere.
You could maybe stay. Baby Detweiler will only be like a month or two at that age, so that's probably not going to be an open invite, right?
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get that invite.
So probably not staying at the Detweilers. I mean, you could just see what schmo who lives downtown if they're going, if they have an extra couch, right?
Yeah, or you could just ask Caesar to leave the clubhouse open. You guys could sleep on the couch down there.
I've thought about that. That couch doesn't look terrible, does it? I mean, it's
look
old
terrible.
and filthy, but I think I'd be able to pass out. Do you?
Yeah, absolutely. You get the Golf Channel on that big TV in the background and just fall asleep.
Shoot a little pool and just pass out until you're ready to drive back?
Yeah, exactly.
You think if I grease Caesar, he'd hook me up, or probably not?
We won't touch anything. Just leave it open.
How bad is that when they're opening it up if you oversleep and they're opening everything up and there's just two drunk members? I mean, it's Bill Murray at its best.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good, I don't think.
That's not a good look, is it?
You might get a letter for that. As long as you look nice, though, you never know.
Yeah, but I'm stripping down probably to T-shirt and boxers at that point, right? I'll bring my sleeping bag from home. That's not a good look either, walking through the parking lot in a tuxedo and a sleeping bag.
With your sleeping bag, yeah. Probably not ideal. It's not bad, though. I mean, if you're spending $300 to go out, you might as well stay at, like, the airport Sheraton over there for another $100.
Oh, one of the real dives over by the airport, you think?
Well, they can't be that bad. They're just usually not that expensive.
Nice little Motel 6. She doesn't like doors that open outside, though.
I'll get one that opens inside. I'm sure there's, like, a hotel, like a Ramada or something over there. Park at the hotel, Uber over to the club, Uber back. I mean, this is going to cost you $600-700 because then you got to get a sitter for the dog.
Yep.
At that point, you're into this for about $1,000 if you want to drink. So maybe it's cheaper to just have one of you drive back.
Yeah, I'd have to do a DVC spreadsheet.
Yeah, for sure. Be a lot to go into that. It's very tempting though.
You'd be all over this, huh?
I would like to. I probably wouldn't go because my wife doesn't drink. She doesn't like sushi. She won't eat the raw bar. She doesn't like steak. So I'm dropping.
That's tough.
There's like nothing there for her.
See if Chef could do a special order, chicken fingers and fries.
I mean, she's not picky. Like, she'll eat steak, but she doesn't love steak. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But she doesn't like any raw bar stuff. She'll eat shrimp usually a shrimp cocktail, so she would eat that. But she doesn't want like raw oysters or anything like that. There's got to be other stuff too, right? It's not just steak.
You would think.
Like, there's got to be some mashed potatoes or whatever, like sides.
You would, yeah, I would assume
they
so.
Probably
yeah.
have people walking around with scallops wrapped in bacon, that kind of stuff. Those are just the main attractions. You'd probably be the youngest one there by about 50 years if you went to.
Oh, they do some real bad shows throughout the season too. Like they'll do like a Billy Joel cover.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, it's so beautiful because then they'll go on Facebook Live.
Oh no.
Oh, it's so good.
Who's going live?
Well, I think it was like maybe Budney Jr. back in the day, but now they have a younger membership coordinator that's trying to get social media up and going.
Oh boy.
Denwood Budney Jr.
He's no longer with the company?
Dennis Budney retired.
Oh, did he?
No longer with the organization.
No, he got let go. Got a gold watch and a kick in the ass out the door. You don't get gold watches anymore, do you?
I don't get anything anymore.
You got like a $50 Target gift card now. Here, have a good day.
Yeah, we've gone 14 minutes. We have nothing to talk about tonight, do we?
Well, no, we're going to talk about your trip review. You're going to.
That's why we decided we wanted to talk about the Sara Bay thing, though.
Well, I think people like to hear that.
You think so?
I do think so. We get a lot of comments on the nonsense we talk about.
Yeah, that's true.
But you do have a trip coming up this weekend, right?
I do. It'll be Sunday. This comes out on Wednesday, so it'll just be a few days later on Sunday.
All right, let's talk about the trip a little bit. How many nights are you staying? 2, 3?
Just 2 nights.
2 nights. So Sunday night, Monday night?
Yep.
And where are we staying this time?
Riviera.
Ooh. Studio, I assume?
A 1-bedroom.
Oh, baby. Is this your first 1-bedroom at Riviera?
No, we did in May, remember?
Oh, that's right. I couldn't remember. You have so many trips, it's hard for me to keep them straight.
Yeah.
Now that you say it, I do remember. Now, there was rumors long ago of someone joining you. Is that still happening? Or
That is happening, yes.
Oh, okay. Did she book a one-way ticket again this time, or she has return flights?
Return flights are all confirmed.
That was the most nervous I've ever been for you in my life. When she spent Christmas with you a couple years ago and she had no return flight booked.
Is it 17 days?
I don't remember how long it was, but I'm sure you do.
Well, it was in the New Year's.
Yeah, I know.
We did Topolino's for New Year's.
Right, but you talked about it, and I remember asking, was she going back? You said, I don't know. I said, what do you mean you don't know? He said, she hasn't booked a flight back yet. I said, that's not good parts.
It's not, is it?
That's not what you want to hear.
No.
Like, I mean, you don't mind having me around, but if I came down without a return flight, you'd probably be a little concerned as well.
No, we just get into too much trouble.
That's what I mean. But
because you're a good boy and I'm going to turn you into a bad boy. It's not going to be the opposite.
That's true.
You're going to be drinking more than you normally do. You're going to be staying up later than you normally do. You're going to be getting up later than you normally do.
That's probably all true.
All those are going to be happening. I saw
Although
this
when I'm down there, I usually get up earlier than I have to because we got to get to the club so early.
That's a work meeting.
That's true. It's business, not pleasure.
Before we get going, I love mother-in-law jokes. You like the one from the golf course, right?
Which one is that?
The mother-in-law?
Oh,
Look
yes,
good leaving,
yes.
but didn't go far enough.
Yeah.
Like when you tow a drive and it looks pretty good and you walk out there, hey, this thing only went like 187. I thought I hit it good.
Yeah.
Or you hit into a par 3 and it comes up short in the trap. You're like, God, that looks so good too. I thought that felt pretty good, but
that's the
somebody in one of the DVC groups was asking. It said the MIL. We're bringing the mill,
okay,
and we're wondering if a 1-bedroom is going to be enough. Can she stay on the pull down, or would we be better off getting a 2-bedroom?
Ooh.
And like I wanted to reply and say, well, depending on who your mill is, like even like a grand villa might not be
Yeah, that's true.
enough. But I refrained. I usually don't respond to those
Yeah, I know. That's funny.
group questions. All right. Anyway, so we are going up to Riviera. We are leaving Sunday.
Early?
Of course, you
early departure,
I
assume.
Of course, you're going to go up a little early to see if there's, that room's available.
Because if it's not, you can hang out at the resort. You can go to other resorts, look at some decorations if you like.
Yep. We are doing an early candlelight processional package.
On Sunday?
On Sunday, that's correct.
Okay. And who's the narrator for that one? I know you had mentioned it.
Ralph Macchio.
Oh, that's right, because I had him last year. He was very good.
Was he good?
Yeah, I thought he did a good job. It's hard to do a bad job with that, isn't it? The content's pretty good.
Yeah. I've never seen.
Like, you don't really need a narrator. You could have me go up there and do it, and everything else is going to be so good, it's going to be fantastic regardless.
Yeah, because it really isn't about them.
Now, I would pay extra if they had Nate up there reading that, because he would mispronounce so many things.
You think so?
Oh, if he did the I watch his video. Like, you can make a drinking game out of his videos. Every time he mispronounces something, you have to take a shot, and you'd have alcohol poisoning about 6 minutes into every episode.
Which one did you just watch?
He was doing the cookie stroll, and he was at the Melikaliki Maka booth, and he called it like the Melikaliki Tiki or something. I'm like, it's right there. It's not. It's like a song. They started singing the song. He even sang the song correctly. You just said it wrong.
That's so good. That's so good.
I almost wonder if he does it on purpose because it drives me nuts. I'm starting to get in Susie territory with
yes,
him.
Yes. It took you a while.
Yeah,
you're not there yet, are you?
I mean, I don't hate him. I don't think he's a bad person, but I'm starting to not enjoy his videos.
Oh wow, you're starting to go there, and your wife likes him.
Yeah, she likes watching it.
That's scary because he doesn't even come up anymore. That's how, and I like him, but I haven't watched his stuff in a while.
You're just done. He's not in your algorithm anymore.
Nah, I just bounce around.
Yeah. Anyway, so you have the candlelight processional early. What time's your meal?
Our meal's like 4:30.
That's not too bad.
No.
What
call it lunch. I think we're going to the 8:15. Rosencrown.
Oh, that's right.
I mean,
you said that
should
was the
be-
only thing available.
Oh, this stuff was coming off the board, and it just got to a point where...
You were panicking at the book.
Yes.
Something.
Yep.
It's not bad, though, the Rosencrown. I mean, there's
We
nothing
love
wrong
it.
with it.
We love it. It's just like one of those always go-tos. You know, it's your dad's 3 restaurants that he goes to.
Yeah,
so if he's ever in
Melrose
town,
closed. Rosencrown still there.
in Grand Floridian Cafe.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Right.
it. So you got the Rosencrown. Are you going to try to, like, brave the crowds there, or are you just going to do that and go to the show?
What I think, because we have to get her a park pass, is, I kind of want to do the stories.
Yeah.
Do all the Epcot stories. So we'll probably, I thought maybe, we could actually just go to the park in the morning.
Just go right to Epcot.
Maybe.
Don't even go to the hotel first. Yeah.
Right.
Buy the ticket. Are you going to buy it there, or are you going to buy it online and have it ready to go so you don't have
Probably
to
just
wait?
buy it online.
Yeah.
Be ready to
Or
go.
like the will call. I think you have to try to do Living with the Land with the holiday overlay.
Yes. Although that is better at night, isn't it?
I mean, you could still do it at night. It gets dark early enough. You might have time after your dinner to do it before the show. I would probably not recommend any other rides because it's going to be pretty busy, I would imagine, on a Sunday.
Got to do Soarin'.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Soarin' isn't that long of a line anymore. I think it's usually about 30 minutes now.
Yeah, you're right. So you got to do both of those. You got to do probably the American Adventure.
Yeah, I don't consider that a ride. That's a good show to do. But the Storytellers, I mean, when we went last year, we were hustling around that place.
Were you really?
We only did the Storytellers. We didn't do... I don't remember doing any rides. We didn't do Living with the Land, I know that. Even though we wanted to. It wasn't open when we first got there, and then I forget what else happened. We might have done Soarin' at Rope Drop, and then as soon as World Showcase opened, we just bipped around all the countries and did as many Storytellers as we could. We did the cookie stroll. We had our lunch at Beer Garden. Then we did the processional. And that basically took the whole day. I mean, there wasn't a lot of time for other stuff that day. Which is fine. That's why we went. We went to do the Storytellers. That's the best part. We saw like 6 of them, though. It was good. We saw the one in the UK. We saw the one in France. We saw the one in Norway. We saw the Hanukkah guy. We saw the show in China. And we watched a band in Canada.
Nice.
They did Christmas music, which was really good. And then we saw the Candlelight Processional. I mean, it was a great day. But I'm trying to think back if we did any rides, but I can't remember. We might have done a couple early, like I said. But we did a lot of the cookie stroll, a lot of the food booths. They had like a scavenger hunt for the kids where you have to find Olaf statues all over the place and put the stickers down, so they were doing that too. There's plenty to keep us occupied for sure.
Is that when you surprised the kids?
Yeah.
God, it's that long ago. It seems like just yesterday, doesn't it?
Yeah, it was last year, right around this time. It was like the 16th or whatever, so it was a weekend after this one.
Yeah, because I think you were literally right after us.
Yeah.
Or just before us. I think you were leaving the day that we were getting. I'm not sure, but...
That sounds right. I think you showed up the day we were leaving.
Yeah, I think you were leaving like 10, 11 in the morning or whatever, because you had like an late morning, early afternoon flight.
Yeah, not quite that early. I think we left at 4 to
Okay.
get back to the airport, but regardless. Yeah, I mean, that's a perfect day. I mean, nowhere else you'd rather go for one day.
No.
At the holidays, Epcot. Especially with your mother-in-law. If you go with a kid, you could do something else, but even I still think Epcot's the best for kids at the holidays because there's so much to do.
Yep.
But I get Magic Kingdom, like why people would want to go there, but I like I like Epcot the best. So you're doing that. You have your eye on anything food-wise at Rose and Crown, or are you going to play it by ear when you get there?
I'm going to see if I can swap out an appetizer for a dessert. Because you get the dessert comped, and I'd rather get the Scotch egg.
Yeah. They're usually pretty strict. You got to put on your best,
Oh, do you?
Do the butter. Well, I'm not, just in general. I mean, you can always ask, and nothing they could do besides say they can't do it.
I'm just trying to think. I do like the shepherd's pie.
Yeah.
All the bangers and mash is good too, isn't it?
Yes, I haven't had that there. I've had the shepherd's pie there. I've had the fish and chips, which I wasn't a fan of the last time I had it. That was a long time ago. That was 5-6 years ago now. They have prime rib. You're probably not going to get that, I'm guessing.
They have prime rib there?
They have. Or, no, corned beef. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, I've had the corned beef. It's so good there. I might if they have it. That's not a bad play, actually.
And then you were still deciding whether you wanted to do the dining plan or not, correct?
Yeah, yeah.
Because you get that covered with the dining plan.
You do. Plus, I like having the mugs.
Mugs are nice. And then what's the cost per day? Like $100 a day per person?
Yeah, I think it's just under, isn't it? Like $97 or so.
So we'll round up to $100. So it would be $600 for you guys to get the dining plan, basically, right?
Yep.
And what is the per person cost of Rose and Crown? $85?
Somewhere around there. It's on the higher end, so.
So that already pays basically for one day.
Correct.
And then you get a quick serve included. And then you can have another sit down, which you could do. I don't know if it's available, but I believe Topolino breakfast is a single credit.
It is.
Which is a great use of a dining credit, because
I agree.
Like $65 a person or something like that, I believe. And you're on the fence, right? Because you could either do that and just pay out of pocket for the candlelight processional, and then just you have the one bedroom so you can cook and not do anything else.
That's right. Yep. Get
one mug to share instead of getting 3 mugs. You don't care about the snacks usually. I mean, you'll use them if you have them, but you're not like, you usually don't buy snacks out of pocket.
Right.
Very rarely.
And we're also kicking around the day that we leave doing the Hoop-de-Doo, because they have the special Disney Vacation Club Christmas Hoop-de-Doo
event. Can you get into that still?
If it's sold out. Yeah, we'll see. Because, again, that's one that you have to go through member services.
Yeah. I mean, that's the problem, is both those things could be sold. I don't know if there's any Topolino breakfast available.
Yeah, we did a walk-up last time. I think we can be out. I think we can get in there.
That's true. On a Tuesday morning or a Monday morning, you'd probably be able to.
Yeah, I think we can get in there. I can't stay away from that place, Pards. I love that place.
It's a good breakfast.
It's so good. And
would your mother-in-law like it? Like the characters? Or she not? Does she get into it when she's there? Or she doesn't?
No, not really. I mean, she's never there. So, the last time she ever never stayed on property. Stayed on, 192 or off campus. But I think the last time they went to the parks, Kristen was, 13.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah, because you took her to Topolino's, but you just went for dinner and then left.
Yeah, we went for New Year's Eve dinner, and then we went up for Kristen's birthday. When we first moved here, we went to California Grill.
So she's been on property, but she hasn't stayed or gone to the
Correct. Right.
I mean, I like the dining plan, especially if you have it planned out. Because with the quick serves, you can get booze. So if you do the Mexico quick serve, you can get margaritas with it. Or if you do, Primo Piatto, which you love, you can get. They have cocktails in a can, so you can bring those back to the room. You don't have to have it. If you get breakfast quick serve, you don't have to drink it with breakfast. You can bring it back and have it later. Yeah, I mean, if you're spending $300 anyway, out of the gate, if you have any chance of going to another sit down, I think it's a no-brainer. If you don't think you're going to do another sit down, then obviously don't do it. Because with your situation, you would basically be getting 2 quick serves per person for free if you did it.
Right.
Because the sit downs would pay for it, essentially. Because if you did Topolino breakfast, you get a cocktail too. So you're spending 65 plus another 20 for a Bloody Mary or whatever. So now you're at 85 again. I think it's a good deal. What are you thinking for the non-Epcot days that you're going to do?
I don't know.
I would probably do the Skyliner over to the Boardwalk resorts and walk around the lobbies.
And maybe go over to the Grand, too.
Yeah, you could always drive.
Because she said she doesn't want to do any of the parks, so.
Yeah. Yeah, drive to the Ticket and Transportation Center, do the monorail loop. Check out the lobbies there. And then take the Skyliner over to the Boardwalk area ones.
Mm-hmm.
Check out those lobbies. I mean, that's a full day for sure doing that. I would do that. Especially having a car makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, it's way more convenient.
Nothing worse than having to take like a bus to Magic Kingdom and then go through security just to get on the monorail to go
monorail.
Back
Yeah, it's a pain. Yeah. It's so bad, isn't it?
It stinks. Oh, that'd be good. Although you do like cooking in the room, so there's always that option too.
There is that option.
Make like the Sunday gravy on Monday. Nice Italian.
I just don't want to haul that stuff.
Hey, you don't have to. If you're going to Epcot, you could just go Monday morning, go out to Publix, take a ride.
No, I'm just saying I don't want to bring it home.
Oh, gotcha.
All those leftovers.
Yeah. Yeah, just make a smaller amount, I guess.
A lot of options, parts. It was one bedrooms. It's almost wasteful to eat out when you have a one bedroom, but
there is that too. I kind of agree. I definitely enjoyed it over the summer in the 2-bedroom, cooking and doing all that. That was fun.
Yeah, it's nice.
On those non-park days where you're just making breakfast and relaxing and the kids are watching cartoons. You're not in a rush to get anywhere. You just chill out in your pajamas and make breakfast and go stand out on the lobby and have your coffee on the balcony and have your coffee.
Exactly.
Chew on some bacon. The whole room smells like bacon for the next 2 days. It's beautiful. What else was there anything you want to do in particular? I know obviously the
Candlelight procession was
the number one thing.
Yeah, that's basically it. I just she's wanted to do Candlelight forever, so I definitely want to take her to do Candlelight. My guy's going to be there, Hippie Guy, so I might hang out with him for a bit.
Is he staying at Riviera?
Yes, he is.
He's a Riviera guy, huh? He's
a big-time Riviera guy.
Is he local?
No, he lives in Austin.
Oh, he comes up a lot. You said he was just there too, right?
No, well, he was there in April when I went up for a day, and I got the Tower
I thought you
Studio.
said he was there like the week before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, he is. No, he's here he just jumped on a cruise ship. He was here for Thanksgiving. Now he's on a cruise, and then he's back later this week.
Oh, so he's doing like a long stay split with a cruise.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha.
Yep.
All right. I mean, you'll be down at the pool bar with him at some point, I assume.
He's a good man. I asked because I texted him to see if he watched a Texas game because he's obviously he lives in Austin.
Yeah.
And then he said that he ran into Sue and her husband. Sue's a lady that we got friendly with on the ship as well. I'm Facebook friends with her. She sat with Tim at the first seating of dinner on the DVC cruise. So I'm like, that's what's so great about this whole Disney community. Is you're running into like all these yahoos, you know?
Oh, because she's on another cruise with them or something.
Yeah, he's like, because he texts me, he's like, yeah, I've been talking to Sue and her husband. I'm like, it's such a small world.
It can be. That's for sure.
I mean, you're always going to run into Zach and Rachel.
Yeah, they're on a cruise 9 times out of 10.
They're on more cruises than they aren't on.
Yeah.
ESPN odds are better than 62% that regardless of what Disney cruise you go on, you're going to run into them. Now, granted, we stay downstairs and they're in concierge.
I mean, you're not going to be able to talk to them, but you might see them.
Right. Yeah, you might see. Well, I was going to say you might board, but they board ahead of you.
Yeah.
They're
like surrounded by, they have like personal security. They keep the people like you away from them. But in general, yeah, you might see them. You're not allowed to associate
theoretically,
with them.
right.
Yeah.
You could be on the same tour as them.
I mean, if that, I doubt it. Think peasants like you can book the same tours they can?
That's true. That's true, and I can't even get those cabanas.
No.
How sick is that? You got to be concierge to be able to have the ability to book a $1,000 cabana. It's insane, isn't it?
They got to figure it out, don't they? The cruise line.
Their whole product, they have it figured out.
It's crazy. It's like that Run Disney thing we were talking about, where you have to be like super member just to go buy their stuff, to spend $800 on a jacket.
Yep.
It's crazy. You have to have the status to spend more money.
Yeah, and you have to be in one of their clubs, Platinum Club, in order to book races.
That's what I mean. Yeah,
you got to pay them $700 a year just to be able to pay them $1,000 to run a marathon.
And then that way you can get early to spend another $1,500 on merchandise you don't need.
Yep.
Because you would have spent probably triple the amount if they had stuff left.
I wanted that jacket because Donald Duck was the half marathon sponsor.
Right.
Of course you want the Donald Duck warm-up jacket, don't you?
Well, yeah, you do, for sure. No such luck. It happens. Any other final thoughts on this trip? Obviously you love being in the one bedroom.
Do.
Are you worried that because the mother-in-law is going to be there, you're not going to spend as much time in the room?
No, we'll spend a lot. We'll spend time because you got the big couch.
I think
the key is go off and fart around and do their things, and I might stay in the room anyways.
That's true. What you need to do is have them make cookies together so you can hang out and watch sports on the couch or whatever.
Okay. I don't see that as a problem.
No, because then that forces you to stay in the room, which you like to do anyway. You go down, walk around the lobby a little bit, go back up to the room.
Yep.
Gonna go check in. Highest floor, non-handicap, please.
In the East Tower.
Now, did you make that notation online as well, or?
I'm gonna do it this week, but I talked to my girl when we were there. We ran into her. Remember I told you she was like VP of customer experience?
Yeah, you mentioned that.
Yep. I'm not picky. I just like a high floor.
Now, she says she might hook you up. What if you get a major upgrade?
Suppose I get a Grand Villa. You going to be able to fly down?
I don't think so. We have inventory this weekend, Pards.
You can't be sick or anything?
No.
That's a bad look.
Yeah, wouldn't be good. What would you even do with that? You would never. Would you cancel Epcot if you got a Grand Villa?
No, I can't do that, but...
You still got to go. You'd be dying inside. Walking around Epcot while that Grand Villa is just empty.
It's empty.
There's no one's in it, and you're just walking around on the Three Caballeros ride. Dying inside.
You know I'd be just sweating, don't you think?
Yeah, you'd be looking. I think it's time to get back to the room. We got enough time. We'll go back.
I really do need to book one of those Grand Villas someday.
That'd be nice. Well, I don't have any other questions. Do you have anything else you want to add here, or are you good to wrap it up?
No, we'll wrap it up. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram at DVC Addicts. Email the show, info@addictedtodvc.com, and join our Facebook group, DVC Addicts. For my cousin and co-host, Gary in Rhode Island, I'm Mike in Florida. Thanks for listening. We'll talk again next week.
Thank you for listening to the Addicted to DVC podcast with Mike and Gary. We want to hear from you. Email us at info@addictedtodvc.com and follow us on all socials at DVC Addicts. We appreciate you being a part of our DVC community, and we'll see you again on our next episode. Thanks again for listening, and welcome home.